2026 End of Champions League quiz number 2.
Presented by Don Hammond World of Quizzes. Can you beat Don Hammond?
Pathos, Bodo Glimt, Kairat, and Union SG all made their debuts this season, but who got the furthest in the Champions League? The answer is, of course, Bodo Glimt. Who did Bodo Glimt beat to make the round of 16? It was a very surprising result, one of the biggest upsets in the competition. It was, of course, Inter Milan. Shocking! Now, who did Bodo Glimt eventually lose to, despite a 3-0 first leg advantage? And what was the score in the second leg? Any ideas? It was, of course, Sporting Lisbon. They won 5-0, 5-3 in aggregate. Who scored the 98th minute winner for Arsenal v Sporting Lisbon in the first leg? You gotta remember, a very dramatic moment in this Champions League. It was, of course, Kai Havertz. Shame about the final, though. Who scored penalties in Arsenal v Atletico, the first leg? There was one penalty on each team. Who do you think took them? Who do you think scored them? Let us know. It was, of course, Julian Alvarez and Victor Gyökeres. Now, who managed to score in 7 consecutive matches in the Champions League this season? I don't know if Ronaldo ever did it, but it seemed like the best picture to put up. Who was it? It was, of course, Harry Kane. Of Harry Kane, what was the aggregate score in the Bayern v Real Madrid match this season? Another true epic encounter. The aggregate score was, of course, 6-4 to Bayern. Now, still on that game, one of the classics of this round competition, who scored twice for Real Madrid in the second leg of that tie? It was, of course, Arda Güler, the young Turkish master. Now, who was sent off for Real Madrid in that second leg? It really did have it all. Sendings off, goals, last minute goals. It was, of course, Eduardo Camavinga and Arda Güler after the final whistle. Now, finally, who scored for Bayern in the last 5 minutes of that game? A truly epic ending to an epic encounter. It was, of course, Luis Diaz and then Michael Elise with the last kick of the match. What a game. How many did you score? Let us know in the comments. Nice try, kid. But nobody beats Don Hammond. Try again tomorrow, though. Don't forget to follow for daily football quizzes.